Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maniya here and I am back with another video. Today's video is my 14-week pregnancy update. I said in my last video where I revealed that I was pregnant that I was going to do my 13-week update, but a lot of different things happened. I wasn't in my recording environment for the last few days, so I didn't have a chance to record anything. So I just decided to wait until I hit 15 weeks so that I could do my 14-week update. Today I am currently 15 weeks and 2 days, I believe. I'm just going to tell you about some of the things that's been happening this past week. Because this is my first pregnancy update video, there are some things that happened in other weeks that I'm including in this video, just so everything is up to date. The first thing that I really noticed, I feel like I noticed this around 12 weeks, it just gets worse as the weeks go on, is the bad dreams. I have horrible, very vivid dreams to the point where I'm not sure if I'm really dreaming or if I'm in this life. It's horrible, I'm not gonna lie. I've had dreams that I've killed people. I've had dreams that I'm in a unsafe environment. I've had dreams that I found out the sex of the baby. I've had all different weird types of dreams. Most of them are negative. I can't remember a lot of them, but I know for sure that some of them were that I was killing people, and I don't understand what that's about. I don't have any aggression towards anyone. I don't know why. It's just things that's going on since I've been pregnant. My dreams get worse and worse. I actually have a notebook of different things that I wrote down so I could remember. I started having a hard time sleeping. So now that I'm growing, the more I grow, the more I realize that I can't sleep certain ways that I used to sleep. So sometimes, I do a lot of shifting in the night because if I'm laying on one side too long, my back starts to get uncomfortable, so I have to switch to the other side. I'm not supposed to lay on my back. I read that it cuts off circulation to the baby, and there's just a whole bunch of things that you aren't supposed to do, and one of them is sleeping on your back. And I used to love laying down on my back, and I'm really annoyed that I can't just sleep on my back. It's gotten to the point that since I read that information, every time I lay on my back, I start to feel uncomfortable. The nausea is completely gone, which is one of the best things that could ever have happened to me. I've heard some people tell me that they had nausea through their entire 9 months of pregnancy. I am so sorry to those people. I can't believe that really happens. Mine is gone. So now when I wake up, I don't feel bad, but I start to feel a little bit of discomfort in my stomach, which means that I need to go eat something. So as long as I eat within a 2-hour time span, I'll always feel good. If I wait too long to eat, my stomach will start to hurt. I'll start to feel really weak. I'll start to feel like I need to lay down. It's just a whole bunch happens when I'm not eating. So I try to always keep something in my stomach. My lips, right now I have on lip gloss, but my lips are so dry, and it could be because it's winter time, but I also feel like it might be because of the pregnancy, I'm not sure, but my lips be so dry, they be chapped, the skin's peeling. It's just, I put on everything and nothing seems to keep them moisturized. Right now I have on Fenty Beauty, and as long as I keep that on, they feel pretty good. But if I don't have on anything, I feel like chapped, horrible mouth. It's really nasty. My face is very, very oily. Well, right now I have on makeup, but when I don't have makeup on, I feel like a thick coat of oil all over my face. I used to feel that before I was pregnant, just around my nose area, my T-zone, but now it's all over my face, this thick oil. I don't know what it is, and sometimes people will refer to that as being the glow, like my pregnancy glow. If I wear no makeup, people will tell me I look like I'm glowing. So I don't know if that is the glow or if I'm just really super oily now. I'm not sure. I still feel like I can't have citrus. This I haven't talked to. I think I talked about this in my last video, but oranges, lemons, any type of citrus makes me throw up. I don't know why. The only thing that I could really have is like some juices. Like one thing I love right now is apple juice. I don't think that's citrusy. I'm not sure. It might have some citrus in it, but it's not as bad as oranges. Oranges, I can't have orange juice, and I'm so sad about that because I grew up loving orange juice, and it's just upsetting that I can't. I used to love orange. I think I talked about this in my last video. I'm really sad I can't have an orange because I feel like I'm scared. Like, I don't want to make myself sick. Probably in my 3rd trimester, I'll give it a shot, but right now, since everything is calm, I want to keep it like that. I have horrible stretch pains. Like, horrible. Like, I can't sneeze without feeling pain. Sometimes if I get up too quickly, I'll feel like this sharp pain. Sometimes if I turn over too fast, I feel a sharp pain. Sometimes just naturally, I'll be just chilling and I'll feel cramping down there. Like, the stretching pain is horrible. People never tell. I swear, I feel like I've watched a lot of pregnancy update videos, like even before I was pregnant, when I was in high school, just dreaming about having children, and nobody ever mentioned stretching pain as being one of the things that happens to them. Thanks for the heads up to all those people out there. I always have to crack my back. Let me see if I can. I wonder if you guys heard that. I'm always doing that. Like, I can't not crack my back. It gets to the point where I'll start to feel a little sick, and as soon as I crack my back, I feel better. It's really weird. I don't know why I have to do that. I never used to crack my back, like, ever before, and now I do it, like, every 10 to 15 minutes. And it's always like crack, 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 crack. Like, it's always multiple. It's never just like one. I'm hoping that, like, that's okay. I wanted to ask my doctor if that was like an unhealthy thing, but like, I can't do anything about it. I have to crack my back. So I might be feeling the baby move. I'm not really sure if I feel little flutters. Sometimes I'll feel a little bit of pressure, or like a little like sometimes I think it's gas. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's gas or if it's, you know, things just moving in there. I'm not sure what's going on, but sometimes I feel like I feel the baby, sometimes I don't. I don't know what it's supposed to feel like, so I'm like, maybe that wasn't it. Like, I don't know what's going on, so I might be feeling the baby, I'm not sure. Sometimes after eating, I have a weird taste in my mouth. There's certain things that I eat that sometimes I'll have this weird aftertaste. I can't remember what exactly it is, but it's not all food, it's just some foods. It's really strange, and I feel like that only started once I got pregnant. I'm not sure if that's gonna pass or if that's just a thing that's happening now. I finally have energy. I'm in the 2nd trimester, so I feel, you know, great when I wake up in the morning. I feel great throughout the day as long as I keep food in my stomach. I don't feel like I need to take naps as much as I did in the 1st trimester. In the 1st trimester, I was like asleep for majority of the day. If I had a day off, if I wasn't working, I had to sleep before I went to work. Like, it was that serious. I had to sleep all the time. Now I feel like I can go throughout the full day without getting too tired, but at the end of the day, I do be pretty tired, so it kind of evens out. My nose feels so, that was the biggest thing that is new, is my nose is really messed up. It feels like, it doesn't feel snuffy to the point where like I need to sneeze. It feels like there's boogers in my nose and I need to get them out all the time. It never feels like right now, it still has that little bit of irritation. Like, it's not completely rested. And that started about this upcoming week. Ugh. Second thing, I have this weird hiccup thing that I just did. It's like I'll go like I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have this weird hiccup thing where I'll like hiccup and then I'll stop. I never have consistent hiccups. It'll just be like one hiccup and then I'll stop. And it's weird. It happens like the last 2 weeks. Every couple of minutes I'll have like this little hiccup, and it mostly happens when I need to eat. That's also another way that I know that I'm hungry, is I'll do that little hiccup thing. So now I'm going to talk about some of the little facts that I found online. The baby is now the size of an orange. I have 26 weeks left of pregnancy. My baby can now leap and bounce around my belly. I may not feel all of it, but I could possibly feel some of it. I'm now some websites say that I'm 4 months pregnant, and others say that I'm 3 months and 1 week. So I don't know. I mean, I should just count it and like think for myself, but I want to believe that I'm in my 4th month. I feel like I am, but I'm not sure. I don't know. This is all over the place. I just know that I'm 15 weeks. The baby is growing hair on the head and the eyebrows and all over the body. Not like in a monkey or like grizzly bear type of way, but just like a small coat to help protect it and keep it warm. The digestive system is now active, so the bowel movements are starting to come together, and the baby has doubled their weight since last week. So those are just some little facts that I found online. I can't like really show you guys facts because I use my phone to record, so I just write down some stuff in my notebook, and I'm just going to keep doing that. As the weeks go on, I'll be putting down new things that happen through the week in my notebook and then update you guys every week. This is my first pregnancy update, so I wasn't really sure what I should add. I'm going to go back and watch some other pregnancy updates and see what people really talk about and what else I can, contribute to these type of videos, because they're like for me, but they're also for you guys, so you guys can be aware of what to expect or see if your symptoms are similar to mine. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm like, I feel like I've now gotten to the point where I'm showing enough to where when I wear tight shirts, you can really tell that I'm pregnant. I went to work last week and I wore a tight shirt, and everyone at work was like, "Oh my God, Maniya, your belly!" Like, everyone was so excited. It was really funny. I noticed my hair. I have a lot of new growth, but I don't want to take these out. I'm just not ready. Like, I feel like even the new growth makes it look more natural, so I just want to keep them in. I also noticed that my nails have been growing. Some of them broke, but some of them, I don't know if you can tell. These two are long, but these two broke, so I'm like, whatever. I'm never consistent on keeping my nails long anyway. That's why I always put on press-ons. What else? My skin, I haven't really broken out too crazy since being pregnant. I haven't had, before I was pregnant, I used to get the pimples, like crazy boulders all over my face, but I'm really surprised. I haven't really broken out too crazy. It's probably just these little bumps from like not washing my makeup off before I go to sleep. Sometimes I'm too tired to even try to do that. But I'm going to try to keep my skin together as much as possible, because I don't want to have crazy pimples all over my face by the time the baby comes and we're trying to take pictures, and I'm not trying to look crazy. I don't feel like I gained too much weight. I probably gained, I want to say, because when I last went to the doctor, I was like 181. So I probably gained like 5 pounds. I was supposed to be doing, I was supposed to be dropping a gender reveal video this week, but my doctor changed my ultrasound date to New Year's Eve instead of Christmas Eve. So I have to wait like 2 more weeks to find out the gender. I want to record, so the plan completely changed. Before it was gonna be, I get the envelope and on Christmas Day, I open it and I tell everyone what I'm having. But that plan is gone because the date got changed. So now the plan is to go to the ultrasound and find out the gender there and then tell my family. I don't know how that's really gonna work because, like I said, I use my phone to record, so people that I call, I won't be able to record the conversation. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't think I will be. I'll probably only get like my immediate family, and then I'll probably just like come on here and tell you guys, because I'll probably like record in the room to get me and my boyfriend's reactions, and my mom, I'm pretty sure she's coming with me, but everyone else I'm probably gonna have to just wait and just put it in the video like how I'm sitting right now and be like, I'm having a blah blah blah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't want to do no crazy special gender reveal. I just wanted to tell you guys, so I'm probably just gonna sit here and tell you guys. Stay tuned for that video. I also have a gender predictions video coming out. I found some little cool things that you can do to try to figure out what the gender of your baby is. So I'm going to be doing that video, should be coming out this week. And today's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. And I plan on doing what I got for Christmas / pregnancy edition. It's not 100% pregnancy, but I do have some maternity clothes that I want to show you guys. So that's why I'm going to say / pregnancy. But besides that, I'm going to head out. One last thing that I noticed this week is that my belly button is not as deep as it used to be. I have a weird story with my belly button. When I was born with an outie, but my great-grandmother, who is a nurse, she didn't like the idea of me having an outie. She thought it was unhealthy, so she took like a dollar coin or like a quarter or something, and she put betadine around it, and she taped it to my belly button and left it on there for like a week or two, and it made my belly button go in. So now I have an innie. But one thing that I've noticed is that, but I've always like played with my, like, I don't know why I was kind of fascinated with the belly button. When my mom told me that story, I've always paid attention to my belly button, and I used to like put my finger in it and like take lint out of it and stuff like that. My belly button is now starting to protrude. It's not like completely out there, but it's definitely not as deep as it used to be, and I can definitely feel like there's a difference. Like, I definitely feel that my belly button is changing, and I'm probably going to have an outie again. I just thought that was interesting, my belly button. Last part of this video is I'm just going to show you guys my bump, and that will be it. I'm sorry, I'm a little hairy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my 15-week update. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram to see bump updates also. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Merry Christmas.